You are welcome, and of course, it's Mazzino in the kitchen today with Chef Augusta.
Yeah, good morning, everyone.
Yay! We're excited this morning because we're going to be making something very, very, it might seem commonplace, but the truth is, I don't even know how to make it, but I like to think that I like to have it. Today, we're making what now?
We are making chin-chin.
Yes, we're making chin-chin.
Normal snappy snacks.
Something you can put together,
Yeah.
take anywhere. All right, so I'm going to take this as a course for me because I don't know the first thing about chin-chin. The only thing I know is from here to here.
Okay.
And that is it. But so I'm glad. So what are we going to be needing? What are we looking at here? I see we've got eggs and that stuff and that stuff
These
and
are
that
the
stuff.
main
Ingredients,
ingredient for it. We have the flour, milk flavor, butter,
some butter.
and egg, nutmeg.
Okay, all right. So is that what I can smell, that nutmeg? Is that?
Yes.
There's this special aroma that comes with chin-chin most times, and I think that's the nutmeg that is always added. But I can do without nutmeg, yes?
You can, but when you need more flavor, can you also add cinnamon?
Cinnamon. Yes, that's true.
And ginger. These are hotwise in our system.
Okay.
So,
I don't see any sugar though.
yes, we need sugar.
All right. We got sugar. We're gonna get that sugar. We've got sugar.
Yes, we have sugar that we need. So
all right. Okay.
those are the basic ingredients for it.
All right. So like what we have here would do for like how many servings of chin-chin?
Just for let's say 10 persons.
10 persons.
Depends the quantity that is needed.
Okay.
10 or 5 persons is okay.
So is this something I can wake up in the morning and say, I feel like chin-chin for lunch today. Let me make it before I go to work. Can I do that?
You can, depending on your time.
Okay, all right, well, let's just see now. So we're going to start preparations, and you've already seen the ingredients. We had that on the screen just moments ago. If you missed it, we're going to show it again. Chef Augusta here is going to take us through the process, the mixing and all. And please, I want to ask that you let me do most of it. Yes, that's it on your screen. Milks, eggs, flour, sugar, butter, nutmeg, vegetable oil, and baking powder. Very simple ingredients for you guys that you can get anywhere at any store. If you need any help, you might want to reach out and we'll tell you exactly where to go get it, but it's that easy. So let's get to mixing. What do we do first?
First, our bowl is cleaned.
Okay.
This is 1 cup of flour.
1 cup of flour, do I put it in?
Just put it in.
Put it in. There we go.
These we mix the dry ingredient first.
All dry.
So
all dry.
you just take a layer of this.
Okay. A bit of nutmeg. All right.
Then these are milk flavor.
Okay. What milk? What?
Milk flavor.
Okay.
Once you use it, after frying, you see what it looks like.
Put it.
So we are putting as much as you want.
Okay.
For the flavor to come out.
All right. All right. All right.
So we have baking powder.
Baking powder.
A leaven agent that mixes it to rice. So.
Wait, so chin-chin rises as well? You have to make it rise?
Yes.
I thought it was just cakes.
No, not just cakes. All snacks rises because of the leaven agents in it.
Okay.
So they do rice.
All right.
So we have sugar. I'm actually using 1/4 of it.
Okay.
Because not everybody likes their snacks to be that sugary.
All right. Okay.
That's why I'm actually doing this. So that is it.
Okie dokie.
That is it. So the last one is the butter, so we have to do mixing.
Okay.
I should do the mixing myself.
I was going to suggest that I do it, but all right, no problem.
I should do the mixing myself.
Do you have to always use your hands, or is there another way that we could do the mixing?
Yes.
But I think if you use your hands, you get the texture right. You can feel it.
Yes, you feel it very well. But you can go the other way. The mixer is there.
Okay.
The mixer is there. So we mix with our hands.
Okay, that's good. Let's put that in the middle there so everybody can see
we mix with
exactly
our
what we're doing.
Properly. The butter has to mix with the flour very well.
How long does it take to rise?
Let's say 30 minutes or 20 minutes or thereabout.
That means I have to wake up 30 minutes earlier if I'm going to have
You can make it overnight.
Overnight, okay.
You make it overnight, place it inside a freezer.
Wouldn't it rise and fill the entire fridge?
No, that is why you are using a flick.
Okay.
Or you put it in a sealed plastic.
Okay.
Oh.
It doesn't continue rising, does it?
No. It's not a yeast dough. This is a baking powder dough. As in, we have yeast dough. That is the one you're particularly talking about. That one rises all the time.
Yeast dough is different from baking dough.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's used
when
for
you want to
cakes.
make your donut,
Donuts.
you make use of yeast.
Okay.
So, but for this, we are making use of baking powder.
There's something about chin chin that actually puts me off sometimes. Sometimes it's so dry that it tasks my mouth. I have to produce more saliva when I'm trying to eat it. So I find that sometimes, that's the part I like. Oh, you've done it already. I wanted to do that part.
Oh,
But go ahead.
I'm really sorry about that.
It's
so,
all right.
but normally, you pour it here
All right.
to avoid
Oops. Just put it back in there.
any cracks. So, we add one raw egg to it.
Okay.
And we're going to add a little water.
Okay. Just a bit of water. I've got some water down here.
So,
Okay.
you mix
How
that
much water now?
as you desire, because that is why you take it little by little, so that the dough don't has to be that light.
So how do I get
This
that?
is chin chin because it has to be crunchy.
But how do I get that hardness out?
You don't want, if there's soft chin chin and there's hard one,
So yeah. So what do I make?
but it has to be a little bit crunchy.
Just a bit crunchy.
Yeah.
So we're going for a little bit crunchy here
Yes,
with that
yes.
amount of water, and
Yes.
that's what determines, huh?
Yes.
The water that we put.
Yes.
All right. Tell you what, guys. While Chef Augusta is doing this, and while we are doing this, what do I mean? Let's take it to Mary. Who's got a very interesting picture for us now. Here, we'll be back. Don't worry, we're taking care of everything here, and we'll let you know as we proceed. So, Mary, what you got for us?
You didn't know that chichi swells, yeah?
Oh, we're very intentional about what we're doing here. I'm doing the roller pinning or whatever this is called, and she's
It's
doing
called
the
rolling pin.
rolling pin, yeah?
Yeah.
And she's doing the cutting. We're getting that chin chin all ready for you guys. So I've learned so much here today. So this process here is just flattening the dough, and then we're
Yes.
going to cut it after, and then
Yes.
we're going to fry it. I think this is something I can actually do in the morning before work, maybe if I wake up at 2 a.m. So I guess that would work, won't it? Okay, so after this now, what are we doing?
We're going to deep fry.
Okay.
So,
Deep fry, what's the difference?
deep fry, you make use of
Plenty
a large
of-
quantity of oil,
Oh, okay.
vegetable oil,
All right.
to deep fry. So, we have our dough, and we have cut it into...
Can I eat it like that?
No.
I can't.
No.
As a kid, I used to eat it when my mom used to make it just like that.
If it's a raw butter cake, very
Oh,
sweet.
oh, only cake. Okay.
You enjoy it.
All right, so
quickly,
deep fry. Should it be hot first, the oil?
It has to be hot. It has its own temperature, but not too hot.
Okay.
If it's too hot, it fries too quickly, and
Okay.
it won't be nice.
It breaks up and
so
all of that.
we reduce the temperature while we fry.
All right, real quick, let's let you guys know what the ingredients are for our chin chin here today. We have them on the screen: milk, eggs, flour, sugar, butter, nutmeg, vegetable oil, and baking powder. Simple ingredients you can get from anywhere. And yeah, you can be up and doing with your chin chin as soon as you get these, and if you apply all the little details that we have done here. So tell you what, let's do a break. When we get back, maybe we'll be done with all the chin chin and you could taste it. Nah, maybe not, but you could try it at home. We'll be back, to stay tuned. You'd be enjoying some of these that we're making right now. Chef Augusta is doing so much work. I'm just, like Mike would say, supervising. But we have some samples of our chin chin, and I'm about to taste and see what it tastes like. She says this one's crunchy and soft. Let's see. Indeed it is. We've got some more frying,
Yeah.
some already made.
Yeah.
And hey, you already know how we got to this part. We're still cutting here and making sure that they're the right shape and size for our frying
I would like
wok.
to say something.
Yes, please.
Normally, the nutritional value of chin chin, people usually thought is just cholesterol. Do you know that this contains calcium, potassium, even fiber? So it is also good for your health. So that is why I recommend people to go out there and get theirs and eat and enjoy.
Fun fact. Calcium, potassium, fiber, all of that. Make sure you make some of these, and also, hey, it's a very easy, thing to put together, especially even if you want to just make a little portion.
Yeah.
You can also save the cake dough.
Yes.
And then come back and reuse it.
Yes.
It won't rise or anything like that.
Nope.
So initially I thought that we did not have enough, but I can see that we are making quite a lot from that little dough that we had from before. So in order not to overdo it, what portion of flour do you think I should apply when I'm making mine?
personally for you?
Personally, just
One
one, maybe
cup.
like a bowl.
1 cup is okay for you.
1 cup is okay.
1 cup of flour.
And I like that there's not too much sugar.
Yes.
Still very, very nice.
Yeah.
And it's not too hard. It's not taxing my, my taste buds or anything. That is beautiful.
You can also perceive the aroma of that milk flavor.
Was that nutmeg?
No.
What was
milk
that?
flavor.
Milk flavor. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, so if I want to play around with taste, what else could I add?
As I said earlier before, you can add cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
You
Okay.
can add powdered ginger.
Okay.
They're all health-wise.
Okay. If you're at home and you're looking at the screen, you can see the ingredients on there: milk, eggs, flour, sugar, butter, nutmeg, vegetable oil, and also baking powder. Very easy items that you can get from your neighborhood store. Put them together early in the morning and you can have yourself some chin-chin. Some for the kids to take to school when they resume. I bet they're resuming next week.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. We would know. We're parents.
And they will be in need of this.
They'll be needing all of this, so you better get to know
For
how
their
to make it.
snacks.
Yes, it's very easy. I will be making some for my daughter, and I bet you
right.
she'll be very surprised. Daddy, how did you learn it? She would be.
So
All right,
it's
tell
always
you what.
light brown gold.
Yes, that's light brown. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's
very
how
nice.
it
That
should
one's
be.
darker.
Yeah. This is
All
how
right.
it should be.
So we promised a performance, and a performance you will get. We have Tekumbi standing by for a very, very interesting rendition here on Wake Up Nigeria. Do stay tuned. You're going to love this. Michael, just
Mazino, the way you are, okay, just go there. But the way you are,
yes.
Look give me that.
You are welcome, man.
Thank you, my
Welcome.
Looking so
Welcome.
nicely screened and everything. Let me help you
Thank
up on
you.
your store.
Okay.
Going to take special care that you do not topple
This
over.
is chin chin.
Yes, it's chin-chin. It was very easy to
Chin-chin.
make. We made it together, by the way.
I
She
saw
helped-
you.
she
We
helped
would
a-
never hear the end of
she
this,
helped
but
a-
it's
a
fine.
I saw
little
you.
bits, just
And
a
you were
little
talking
bit.
about
So
the
we have
brown
shared
ones.
the-
Yes. So, Chef Augusta, tell her how I made this.
Ha.
Okay, it's very simple. We use a basic ingredient. He used.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, right.
So I was.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Try it.
So
Basic
this is
ingredients, yeah?
chin chin a la Mazzino.
Thank you. Oh,
If it was by
today.
Mazzino, trust me, you won't even eat it.
But it's really nice. It's chewy. It's not hard. It's not.
See what we
It's
did
not
there?
tasking on your jaw.
Exactly. See,
Fantastic.
we've done a
Thank
good
you.
thing here. So I like it when it's very crunchy but yet soft. It's just easy on your salivary glands.
Yes.
Just helps you. You know,
It's really nice.
yeah, you can have a lot of it.
That's a
at one
creamy
time.
taste, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Buttery as well.
Yeah.
So what do you have in here? A lot of butter.
Butter and not much sugar
Okay,
because
yes.
not everyone likes sugar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another ingredient are
A
that.
little bit of nutmeg here. A little
Yes,
bit of
for
yeah,
flavor.
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 You can add cinnamon if you want.
Is everybody observing how Mazzino is echoing the chef? Must you
sometimes
act
I,
like you did it?
I like to use the water actually determines how crunchy it is.
The
So you-
water.
Water.
Mazzino.
No,
yeah,
you
the
can
water-
use water. You can use liquid milk.
liquid milk.
So
Okay.
anyone you prefer.
Okay.
Water is not more natural.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
everything that comes to
Yeah.
it is natural.
That's what I
So
was
it's
gonna
more
say.
it's more better.
At this point, I must say a very big thank you to everyone who has been a part of the show today, everyone who has contributed in one way or the other,
Yes,
as
indeed.
well as the chef, of course.
Chef Augusta,
Thank you so much for
yay!
this.
Thank you.
We can't wait to dig in. Tomorrow is another day. Mike.
So there have been
Oh,
calls.
okay.
I've mentioned this on social media. There have been more calls that we need 2 days of Wonder Women.
Yes,
Let's
so
increase the days.
Don't mind
Let's see
it.
tomorrow for.
Very soon, we
Please.
might have another addition to the team, and
Tomorrow,
this one will be a
okay.
guy, so they can have Wonder Men's.
it's one I think it's a
Why
shout.
not? We don't need
Crush.
Wonder. Well, okay.
You run the world.
We run the world. We know we run it. We'll see you tomorrow on the show.
Bye-bye,
Have a
guys.
great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.